Trip in now, Babe Ruth. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Murray is on his way home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
It does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Runner's on his way to third. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Richard Knight, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sent on the ground out to second. Moroff has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Kenny Vargas. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Vargas.
Right side hit hard, and that's through for a hit. Throw into third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Babe Ruth.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.B. Shuck. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Ruth is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. A bullet to first base. Digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
A 1 pitch on its way. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this they roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more. Ready for another shot now. Henry Tavares.
Center fielder Henry Tavares.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looped over toward first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one after a base hit.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace, and an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Stepping in, Luis Caballero. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Caballero.
Hit toward the right side. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. And now we'll look at the start.
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Ehire Adrianza. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the air out toward right field. Ruth on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A runner at first with no outs here.
Any way you can. Here we go. Come on, big guy. See it? Try it right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Griffith rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Mota, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Max Moroff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Andreas Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 and 2, here it comes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 1 run. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Ruth. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ehire Adrianza. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ruth going back on it. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Ronald Morales.
Nobody here, nobody.
Here's the 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ruth moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Babe Ruth.
3, Babe Ruth.
He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Ready once again, Jason Rogers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jason Rogers.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's...
Well, they've taken care of business so far in the first half of this 4-game set, winning both and making it look easy, too. We'll see if they can continue this home dominance in the next 2.
5-2, the final score tonight. Diego Ramirez. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Bernardo Mora, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
HR, as we look at our visiting club as they take the field here in this scoreless ball game, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Let it rip. Let it go.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hit in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Babe Ruth.
Right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Let it rip right here. Let's
Stepping
go.
into the box, DJ Mitchell. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Hey, drive that pitch.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Hey, let's go, big
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ailes has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark.
Digging in to try it again, Alexi Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Ruth has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Ruth. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Fold high in the air out to right field. Sargent is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight, the first of this 3-game week. So stepping in, Charles Haston. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Ruth moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. At the plate, Babe Ruth. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Gone!
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot.
Striding in once again, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth. Hey, get your pitch, see-through, let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready for another chance. DJ Mitchell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mitchell. He's going.
Runner goes for third. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner scores from second.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Robert Lucas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 61 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Babe Ruth. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
And the runner's coming home. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Rutledge has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Charles Haston. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Charles
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Ruth. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Derek Jeter, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Derek Jeter.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will make the play out there, and there are stepping in and ready for another shot. Walter Ikeda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded to short. Jeter comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5. Ready once again. Derek Jeter, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Derek Jeter.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Cornell. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no run. Digging in once again, Derek Jeter.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Go ahead run heading for the plate. Now the relay home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Cornell.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Backhanded. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Trojanowski. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard. Jeter fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Derek Jeter.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark.
Getting off to a hot start can electrify a clubhouse, engendering a sense of limitless possibilities.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Shortstop, Derek.
Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The batter, center fielder, Jake
Hey, keep going up there.
Kerr.
Runners off for second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Rich.
And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Now batting, right fielder, Santiago.
And the runner's coming home. Swing and a line drive. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead.
Your attention,
Manny
please.
Anaya takes the
pitching
mound in a
for
safe
Jacksonville.
situation.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and
Our final
any win
line
is
score.
good, especially on the road.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for you. Cody Reed gets the call in Game 5 of the series.
In the second
Dan
spot
Plesac, what do you got?
Shortstop,
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your
Jeter.
pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
This one's down to third. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Damian
batting,
Dietrich.
right
0 for
fielder,
1 here in the early going.
Damian Dietrich.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
He made it safe.
Digging in to try it again.
Now batting.
Ken
Left
Matthews.
fielder, Ken Matthews.
On the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The underhanded flip. Now at the plate, Derek
The batter,
Jeter.
number 2.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Shortstop.
one.
Derek Jeter.
Swing and a liner. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Roger
Center
Pena.
fielder, number 10. Roger
Into the windup. Here
Pena.
comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here.
Hey, let her rip. What time?
Ready for another shot now.
batting,
Derek
shortstop.
Jeter. Third trip
Derek
to the plate for him here
Jeter.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
The right
Digging in
fielder,
and
number
looking for
8.
more, Santiago Guardado.
Guardado.
He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And now the runner's trying for third. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Digging in once again, Kenny Cornell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Cornell.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Ready once again, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Oh, 2-out base hits. That's how you win championships. The teams that come up with the big clutch hits, they usually win.
The right fielder, number 8.
Ready for another chance? Santiago Guardado. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Have a rip like you can. Here you
Set
go.
to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man stepping in and ready for another shot. Derek Jeter. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jamie Braun gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this out.
Derek Jeter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field wall. Barlow rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Hey, let her
Batting
rip, let her
ninth.
rip.
Now
Second
batting,
baseman.
Lloyd Martin. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And a step off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Runner
Here
in
you go.
scoring position at second with 2 down.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here. Ball 4, pitches down.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
No batter.
Derek
Number 2.
Jeter.
Designated hitter.
Fly up there, huh?
Derek Jeter.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Godfrey is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Derek Jeter. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jeter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Grounded to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And as you see there, they find themselves ranked 3rd best. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Jeter. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Jeter.
Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head.
Ready for another shot now. Derek Jeter, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Hard hit towards center. Godfrey is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo. Daniel Finn is on the mound for game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last game he had the strikeout stuff working. He got 10 strikeouts. It was fun to watch. He pitched deep in the game. Hopefully he'll give us another one of those performances in this game.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Now at the plate, Homer Barlow.
Third, first baseman, Homer Barlow.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
And now the runner's trying for third. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score one here. Maybe the bats are clicking again. They're getting right back to work where they left off yesterday.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Jeter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Simpson has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 2-0. Ready for another chance? Derek Jeter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jeter
has a look. Now the pitch. This is line to left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left. Digging in once again, Derek Jeter. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Smoke toward third. Salgado fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Derek Jeter. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
2-out Lightning. Here they come. This team never stops. Now they got the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base, and all this with 2 outs. Can they come up with another big hit with 2? Let's see right here.
Striding in once again, Homer Barlow, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first. And welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Rob Feliz is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of the...
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now at the plate, Richie Nelson.
Second, center fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot.
Now at the plate, Jacob Irby. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Jacob Irby.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance. Number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nice rip, attaboy.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
I love the hitting streak. I was glad to see him get that knock. I was hoping we weren't going to jinx him.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Trace Thompson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's running towards second, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. In now, Isaiah Love, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
And this is not an easy play.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Richie Nelson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nelson.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
Here we go.
Digging in and looking for more, number 13. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Now batting.
So striding in, Trace Thompson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Brett Eibner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
And another throw over, and the runner back safely. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Grounded to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 3 men left on. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isaiah Love. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the. Striding in once again, number 13. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big.
So striding forward now, Woody Reeves.
Woody.
The 0-1 delivery. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Freeman gloves it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 8th inning coming up. Digging in once again, number 13. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
The 0-2 home. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Pearson rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So it's 1 run. Digging in the switch hitter, Isaiah Love. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
5-2, the final score tonight. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on number 65. A right-hander from Illinois will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the 4s. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first to complete the double play. And now we'll look at the starting.
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready now, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit.
Nice hit, big guy.
Trace Thompson digs in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Trace Thompson.
Runners on the move for second. Hit hard on the ground to third. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Striding in once again, Brett
Right
Eibner
fielder.
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now the runner's trying for third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Digging in to try it again, David
Leading up for
Ortiz.
Northwest Arkansas.
The windup
Right
and the
fielder,
0-1.
David
On the ground
Ortiz.
softly towards second. And he's set down, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel
batter, number
Pedroza.
6,
No
designated
official
hitter,
at-bat for him, but he
Manuel
has scored a run in this one.
Pedroza.
On the ground to short. This could be two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So one run. Ready once again, Stanley
center fielder,
Kell.
number
He
24.
doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this
Kell.
appearance. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Woody Reeves.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? David
right fielder,
Ortiz.
number
No hits
13,
in 2 trips to the
David
plate for him in the ball
Ortiz.
game. That's popped up out towards short right field. Freeman ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We played 4 full. Digging in and looking for more, Frank
Leading up
Glover.
for
1 for 2 with a
Arkansas.
double on his line
First
thus far.
baseman, Frank Glover.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Freeman has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, number 13. And through 5 turns
Leading
at
off for
bat, they've
Tulsa,
only mustered a total
first
of
baseman,
3 hits.
number
Not terrible,
13.
but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game with so many dominant bullpen arms.
So stepping in, Richie
Leading
Nelson.
up for the
He's
Nationals.
singled in 2 trips to the plate
Second
thus far.
baseman, Richie.
Oh, what a play! It's in time.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that.
So a crucial
batting,
moment here, and
number
standing
13.
in, number 13. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Now
So
batting,
coming to the plate,
the center
Trace
fielder.
Thompson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gore moves over. And the inning is over. Now batting, Manuel
The batter,
Pedroza.
number 6,
He's 0 for 2
designated
with a
hitter,
walk thus far.
Manuel Pedroza.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Freeman. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in, number 13. On the
Number
night, he's 2
13.
for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Trace Thompson digs in. His day at the
Center
plate
fielder.
hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it.
Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Wow, that 9th inning was unbelievable. They load the bases with the tying run at third and the go-ahead run on second, but but they can't find a way to bring him home. So close, but yeah.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Tulsa Drillers and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Hit on the ground to short. Reeves fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Woody Reeves, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 13 is there for it. 2 gone. A chance now to take a look at.
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Ready for another chance? Woody Reeves, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Soft liner toward first, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking the ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base.
Now at the plate, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit toward the hole. Kirby gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Morris Reynolds. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Digging in once again, Woody Reeves. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Woody Reeves.
Curveball grounded towards second. To his left, Freeman. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fly ball to straightaway left. Reynolds giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Doug Lemon. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Doug Lemon.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Freeman. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Jacob Irby. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jacob Irby.
On the ground up the middle. To his left, Pearson. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Morris Reynolds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Reynolds.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Freeman takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, number 13. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging the bat really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Trace Thompson. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Trace Thompson.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Reeves is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in, David Ortiz.
Right fielder, David Ortiz.
Hit on the ground to short. Pearson comes up with it. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now, Doug Lemon. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Doug Lemon.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to the right. Freeman scoops it up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Number 50 earns his first win of the season.
Your attention,
Jesus
please.
Miranda takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jesus Miranda.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Marquez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Bottom of the 9th.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
10.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, it wasn't anything special on that single, but he'll take it. An infield base hit, but to me it's more the situation. The game's close and it's late, and he did anything he can to get on base. Way to put the ball in play.
Brandon Vargas is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late. Either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Fouled back.
Come on now, guys. Draw the hole.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Heading out towards shallow right. Patterson moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Williams.
Number 2, second baseman, Michael.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. First and second now, one man out.
Hey, let's turn it. Plays that 2 now.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, Samuel Robles. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Swanson is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.
Your attention,
Jesus
please.
Miranda
Now
takes the
pitching
ball
for the
now in
Braves,
inning number 9,
number
looking to
17.
close the door.
Jesus Miranda.
Digging in to try it again, Frank
Leading
Marquez.
off for the
He'll
Brewers here in
lead
the
things
bottom
off
of the
here
ninth.
as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Number
Hot
10.
shot to third. Ruiz scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Right
Brandon
fielder number 20.
Vargas. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up
Above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Massey is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Evans. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, need a strikeout right here. It's your guy.
And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 6-3, the final score today. Mauricio Cabrera gets the win in relief.
Your attention,
Jesus
please.
Miranda takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jesus Miranda.
Ready for another shot now. Jurickson Profar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
C.J.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a step off. Set to deliver the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing to take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Throw into second. And he is in there.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Mike Moustakas.
And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Sammy Lopez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
Your attention,
Jesus
please.
Miranda
Now pitching for
takes
the
the ball
Braves.
now in inning number 9,
19,
looking to close the door.
Jesus Miranda.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rene Villafuerte. Couple
Leading
of
off for
singles
St. Louis.
for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Rene
9th inning underway now as the
Villafuerte.
first pitch is taken for a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Falvey charging in on it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in once again, Ralph
baseman, number
Abbott.
8.
2 for 3 for him
Ralph
so far, including
Abbott.
a triple. In there, no balls and a strike.
Here we go, guys.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle.
Swanson brings it in.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Jerko.
The high fastball is in there. Two out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. Canna is there, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
11 to
Your attention, please.
Jesus Miranda
pitching for the
takes the
Braves.
ball now in inning number 9,
19,
looking to close the door.
pinch hitting for the
Carson
Cardinals.
Kelly will pinch hit
Number
here, and he's the
71.
potential tying run.
Kelly.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. And a step off.
Hey, just you and him. Game yourself.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Brandon McVale stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
High pop-up.
Take it. Got it.
And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Rene Villafuerte looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swanson is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Some more good work out of the bullpen.
Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight it's the first. Ready now, Gabriel Reyes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line but speared on a hop. Throw in time and the side is retired. We've played an inning. Still nothing. Striding in once again, James Seda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Seda.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again, Gabriel Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Reyes.
High in the air out to center field. Daly giving chase. 1 away.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a...
Digging in for his second at bat, Derek Hulse.
Right fielder, Derek Hulse.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Gabriel Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Dugan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mark Dugan.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another chance. Derek Hulse as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Digging in and looking for more, Dennis Liu.
Left fielder.
Hey, come on
Dennis
now, let's go.
Liu.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 hit. Ready for another shot now, Gabriel Reyes. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Heading out towards shallow right. Hulse moves over, 1 down.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A Texas. Digging in, Dennis Liu. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. H, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a relatively... Now at the plate, Gabriel Reyes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Liu going back, still going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to be. This guy right.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Dugan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Seda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody.
Ready for another chance. Gabriel Reyes.
First baseman, Gabriel Reyes.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Hidalgo. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt. Still.
Oh, look at the diving stop. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff. Striding in once again, Freddie Hidalgo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Rolled slowly to first. Reyes gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Gabriel Reyes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Gabriel Reyes.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Liu going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want.
Digging in once again, Mark Dugan. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Oh, a diving stop. Hats off to that one.
Hey, not a lot you can do it.
Digging in and looking for more, Gabriel Reyes. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs.
Ready for another shot now. Tom Chone. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So coming to the plate, Mark Zamora. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nigel St. Odd. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Missions lead it. Now at the plate, Gabriel Reyes. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Cool is on his way home, and not in time as the run scores.
Line drive to left field, and I didn't think the runner was going to be able to score on that. That's just a great job of hustling and a nice piece of hitting.
Designated hitter.
And a step off. First and second here with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Taken for strike 3, the throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tom Lee. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. There goes the runner. Hard hit to first. Throw over to third here, and they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Stepping in, Chad Montero. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runner goes for third. Now he'll step off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up now.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Here's a high pop-up. Seda is there, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We've played 8 full. Coming to the plate now, Mark Dugan.
Designated hitter.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoke toward third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play. And standing in, Gabriel Reyes. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant.
And they get the force at third, and the ball game is over.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
12.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up. After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyway.
And with 2 away now, they want to make sure that runner can score from second on a base hit. So we'll see a pinch runner take over out there now.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Fernando Mateo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now at the plate, Gabriel Reyes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. No runs. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Harold Castaneda. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And tonight's final, 7-3. Tom Neal earns his 6th winning decision in this one. And a change coming up here defensively as we'll have a new shortstop enter the game now. Standing in, Edgar Aviles. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Grounded to short. Reyes moving to his right on to
He's in.
first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they. Now at the plate, Gabriel Reyes.
Gabriel.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCann racing back. Gone!
Man, he threw a two-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to.
Ready for another chance. Edgar
Right fielder,
Santana 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Santana.
On the ground is short. This could be 2, and that's through into left, a base hit. Hanks is on his way home, and not in time as the run scores. Well, Dan, do you agree with the time? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Aviles. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would like it.
Stepping into the box, Gabriel Reyes.
Gabriel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCann moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Joe Coyle. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Joe Coyle.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. Digging in once again, Gabriel Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCann is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Will Holdridge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Reyes comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Lou Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Cabrera.
Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying.
Digging in and looking for more. Edgar Aviles. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Aviles.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. To his left. Reyes on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Gabriel Reyes.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. McCann is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Joe Coyle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit. 7-5 tonight's final. Jeff Melendez earns his 3rd win of the Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 4 of this 4-game weekend set. Now at the plate, Eli Soriano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Eli Soriano.
Little dribbler back at him. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping up to the plate, Thomas Kramer. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. At the knees, strike 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're trying to avoid the sweep right here, and nobody likes to get swept. But momentum is funny in baseball. If you win 1 game, the next day you feel like you're on riding high. That's why they forget the other 3, win this one here, and it's almost like they swept the series.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Stepping in, Sidney McCann. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez takes it in, and on 1 pitch he's retired.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Ronaldo Hanks. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Chacon is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Harold Castaneda, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in.
Harold.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Mine.
Souza is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Matt McDaniel. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Sierra is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jim Rasmussen. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Make it 9 straight here. Digging in to try it again. Eli Soriano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung into second here with nobody out.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low score. Scoring pitchers duel for once.
Now he'll step off. The 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
In now, Edgar Aviles as he loops under the ball and pops it up.
Mine.
Lewis is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sidney McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Coyle. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Coyle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Silva is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Ronaldo Hanks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ronaldo Hanks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Carnes. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Harold Castaneda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harold Castaneda.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Hernandez ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the. Ready for another chance. Matt McDaniel. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Matt McDaniel.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Hey, nobody away.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Here we go, boys.
Now another 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Jim Rasmussen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Soriano.
Standing in now, Eli Soriano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, come on, guys.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Thomas Kramer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Kramer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
No outs now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Number 1, Edgar Aviles.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chacon going back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready once again, Sidney McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Carnes has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it set. Ready for another shot now. Joe Coyle. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hernandez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now batting, Ronaldo Hanks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ronaldo Hang.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Harold Castaneda. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, come on, guys.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Fouled back.
Hey, we got 2 here.
Another 0-2 home. Grounded back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. A big-time glove work, but no chance to turn it into an out, and the tying run is aborted first. Sam Tuivalala. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. and some such developments take time.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Kenny Dutton, a left-handed Missouri native, is the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, look, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, look at the ERA. He's struggled most of the season long. He's got to put together some good performances to drive that number down. But I think if he can attack hitters, get the ball down, keep it in the ballpark, he's got a chance to give his team a chance to win this game.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Velez has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Yonder Alonso, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. He does that, could be a great night.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Stepping into the box, Corey Lovett. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Piedra has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Bryant Lopez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Stepping into the box, Arturo Escobar. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Piedra is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Settling in now, Carlos Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground at first. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Well, he really struggled in this cold streak he's been in right here, so that's a welcome single. He watched his average plummet below 230.
Into the box, Mitch Cloud shows bunt as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Striding in, Rich Cedeno, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ready with another 0-2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Ortega. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Ortega.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
We got 2. We got 2.
Comes set and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Brown. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Cologne ranging into the outfield, 1 down. Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Yonder Alonso
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Now,
in now, Corey Lovett, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We got 1 down here, 1 down.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in, Bryant Lopez comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit. Ready for another chance. Arturo Escobar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Romack moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Carlos Reyes.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Mitch Cloud. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Leroy is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 5 innings complete. The Naturals lead it. In now, Rich Cedeno. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Jake Ortega. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Bases are empty, one man out. 2 strike pitch. Pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Tommy Brown is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Here's Yonder Alonso, a hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Corey Lovett. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bryant Lopez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This is grounded foul. Here it comes. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll look ahead to ready for another shot now. Arturo Escobar. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-2. Fouled back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So striding forward now, Carlos Reyes. And he will not be seeing the usual suspect to close this game out, as he's been given the day off by his manager to get a little rest.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
Tapped up the third base line. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Cloud.
And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
We got one here. We got
on its way, the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Ball, that's up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Rich Cedeno. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to bat, spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Digging in once again, Jake Ortega. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Weekly hit to third. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So digging in now, Yonder Alonso. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Piedra has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
A skipper praises his team for a stellar start to their campaign.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Round Rock Express and the Omaha. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Miranda. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They did get the win last time out, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance?
Now
Angel
batting,
Miranda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miranda.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, we're pacing up there.
Line drive to center field. Chen there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Casto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air.
You go, your ball.
Miranda has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Digging in to try it again, Angel Miranda. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Good range shown off.
Digging in once again, Angel Miranda. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Chen looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say,
Angel Miranda will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here and gone. An absolute bomb, a solo home run.
Man, he threw a 2-seamer hoping to get.
Digging in and looking for more, Angel Miranda. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benitez looks up. Gone!
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game.
15-5 is the final. The Round Rock Express get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Lamar McGee earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Gustavo Becerra only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Today, Game 2 of this 4-game set between the Round Rock Express and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Harold, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Benitez will settle under a loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Angel Miranda. 2 thus far.
Miranda.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4.
Angel Miranda will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Bernal.
Devin Bernal.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Ready for another chance. Ramon Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ramon Herrera.
This one's down to third. Miranda is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Angel Miranda. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Dribbled to the right side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Eddie Gamboa takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Felix Quintero was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Ed Sirota will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's coming off an outing he wasn't real happy about. I spoke with him yesterday about it. He just said I gave up too many walks. So look for a guy in this game to be around the plate more.
HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me.
And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Turned on down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
That's when you're looking.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Angel Miranda. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Alan Hansen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Orlando makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Ready once again, Angel Miranda. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Angel Miranda.
Hey, your pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Get your pitch.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Drive that pitch, huh?
0-1, here it comes. Hard ground ball to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Digging in once again, Ben Casto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Casto.
Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Angel Miranda. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line towards center field. Alvarez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Miranda. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line, as there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Oh, Doctor, the swing they were expecting and looking for. They got the grand slam when they needed it most, late in the innings. And I tell you, they got a chance now to hold on to win this game. If that grand slam...
Digging in to try it again. Paulo Orlando looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
A skipper praises his team for a stellar start to their campaign.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of four between the Round Rock Express and the Iowa Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Miranda. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2 though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game is important to me.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Out toward right center. Coming in is Almora. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look.
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Digging in to try it again. Angel Miranda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nice hit, kid, baby.
Lined into right field for a leadoff single. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
You start getting into the 30s, you're talking about a month and some change. That is really a hot streak, and I don't consider it just a streak anymore. He's pretty good.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. A bare-handed pickup. Just late. He's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Jaso. He drew a walk his first time up.
John Jaso.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with that one. Ball 4. And that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Rua. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So striding in, Antonio Santiago. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to...
Digging in now, John Hyatt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to 3rd. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no run. Ready once again, Angel Miranda. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Smith rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from 2nd. And he'll scramble back to 1st safely. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And as you can see, they're currently second best in the PCL in that department. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. It's a run on. Ready for another chance. Angel Miranda is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Striding in once again, Angel Miranda. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Caleb Joseph. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Caleb Joseph.
Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as there are quick.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer.